Alright, hi guys, we're back. Sorry it's been a little while. Both of us got super sick with this flu that's going around. Not the coronavirus, but just the flu. So we've been gone on top of work, on top of Juniper being an insane puppy right now. We haven't really had time to film this last video of our makeup series. If you hear that, that's just her chewing on a toy. So today we're going to be finishing off this era makeup series with the 1920s. So we should just go ahead and get started. Let's go. First, I'm just going to start off with my base like I always do. I'm using the Tarte Face Concealer Face Tape.
Juniper,
just move the camera. Well, we have been gone. We have been planning our next videos, so don't worry about that. We do have some things in mind, just not sure exactly what we're going to do next, but we have plenty of ideas, just trying to figure out if we want to stick to the makeup and do something a little bit more fun and out there, also including Jordan in these videos as well, or if we want to go back to doing a photo challenge for the next video. So just stay tuned. If you haven't already, just press subscribe, and also leave some comments of ideas that you have that you want to see us do. I feel like I haven't worn makeup in a long time. Okay, so now that I just have a layer of my normal foundation color on, I think I'm just going to go in with a lighter concealer color, just because I feel like a girl like me in the 1920s would be very pale and not tan, so I'm going to make myself look a little bit paler than I usually do. So let's go ahead, go through with another Tarte. It's the Shape Tape Concealer, and it's really, really white, so sorry, the camera's just, there we go. I definitely look some kind of ghostly, so that's good. Okay, next I'm just gonna go in and powder everything off, make everything set in nice and matte, nice and complete before moving forward. The 1920s, you know, there's like two types of looks, a lot like the other eras. One is like just everyday, normal look, which is barely any makeup. And then the other one is like the flapper look, which has like dark eyeshadow, sometimes winged eyeliner. So I think we're gonna go for more of that type of look, even though I don't really have a flapper outfit, but it's just more fun for the makeup part, so I'll go ahead and do that. Sorry, I keep looking down at the monitor at myself, which is down here. I'm not making eye contact with the camera, so.
Kind of a new thing.
Yeah, sorry, this is our new setup. Our roommate moved out, so we changed his room into our new office / studio. So this is our first video in our studio. Right now, nothing's completed or done yet. It's almost done. Maybe once it's done, I'll show you guys a little bit.
Little room video maybe? Room tour, a short one?
Maybe. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. A lot of the women in the 20s had very thin eyebrows. So what I'm gonna do is just pencil mine in towards the bottom. See what I think looks the best. It's crazy how the power of makeup can make your eyebrows look thin if you want them, or they can make it look bushy if you want them. It's crazy what you can do, guys. Alright, perfect. So now I got those eyebrows done. Good enough. I'm just going to go ahead and use some different palettes. I know I've been using the James Charles palette a lot lately, but he doesn't have like this gray smoky color that I'm going for. He just really has like a black. So I'm actually going to be going, oh, it's kind of embarrassing. This is a really, really old palette my sister got for me when I was like, I don't know, 15 or something. It's from Urban Decay. It was the Gwen Stefani, wanted to say I pronounced that right, palette. It's really old. I'm sure you can't get it anywhere. Like, look at the inside, dude. It's just beat up. But it does have this gray color that I've never used. So, Juniper, stop. So we're going to go in with that, make this smoky eye look come to life of the 20s. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Perfect, so I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush here and go in with the gray color. Gonna start off pretty light as I can, just to blend it out. I can always add more. Okay, so I did just a thin layer. It might look super weird on camera. It looks kind of weird in person. But now we're just gonna go ahead and start adding more and more, and then eventually we'll go in with the black color and just kind of smoke it out to add a little depth. But now I'm gonna take a less fluffy brush. I'm gonna take more of a firm brush, like this one. It's not focusing. Anyway, just gonna go in with that. Same color. So I just patted it up to the crease of my eye. Now I'm going to take that fluffy brush again and just smooth it out. Okay, so now that I finished that pretty much, wow, I never see myself with like black eyeshadow, like super goth, which is fine. I actually found a color on the James Charles palette that I think is kind of vintagey 1920s-y. It's this beautiful emerald green right here. Where's the camera? So I'm gonna go through with that. I don't really know how. I don't really know why, but I liked it. So I'm gonna take a firm brush again, just dip it into that green color. Add it to the corners of my eyes, along the eyelid, to mix in with the gray. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera, but it's actually a really pretty color. So now I'm just gonna go in with the fluffy brush, make sure all that gets blended. Okay, so now we're just going to go in with the same colors on the bottom lids of your eyes, just to make it one congruent piece, as I always say. And then after that, we'll go in with a little bit of eyeliner. I don't think I want to wing it too much. Probably just like, if anything, a really short wing. But let's go ahead and do that now. So like I said, I'm just going to go in with the same color gray, also that green color that I found that I really liked. Just blend it under the eyes. Remember, the 1920s was a time of rebellion, so their makeup was pretty smudgy, pretty grungy, actually pretty dark, especially, like I said, for the flappers, the nightlife of the 20s. I hope these styles will come back in our 20s now, since it's 2020, because I love these looks. That time was just one of my favorite eras, probably. Smoke that out. Super goth. Okay, great. So now I'm going to go in with some eyeliner. Like I said, not going to do too of a dramatic wing. But I'm going to go in with a new eyeliner, guys. I finally bought a new eyeliner. I kept complaining about it. It's Glossier's new eyeliner. It's a pen. I have not used it yet. It's called Pro Tip. Look at that. Can you see that? Let me back it up with my hand like everybody does. There you go. Perfect, so I'm going to go in with that, just add a little bit more depth than I already have, and we'll go from there. Okay, I think that first eye is good enough. Did it a little thicker than I wanted, but I think it's pretty good. Yay! Okay, so now I'm just going to go in with some bronzer to add some depth to my face. Then after that, we'll just go in with a red lipstick and fake eyelashes. Whoa. Well, there's Jennifer, now there's shit over. So sorry about it, but we can't control her yet. She's still learning. Still a baby. Starting training on Monday, okay? So don't give a shit about it. I really hope you guys are kind of like understanding this look. I I think once I do the little sequins at the end in my full outfit, hopefully it'll make more sense. Maybe. I don't know, maybe this look was just trash the entire time and I just went with it. I have no idea. Still learning smoky eyes, you know, those are really, really hard. Like, it just looks messy. And I'm like, okay, well, it's supposed to look messy, right? Like, for the most part. Perfect. So now I am gonna do my lipstick on camera for you guys. I have this red from Glossier, just bought it. Finally got a red lipstick in my collection, so that's amazing. Let's go ahead and see here how red it is. 1920s is also known for their Cupid's bow lips, which means the bottom and the top are always more defined than the corners of your lips. So what they would do is overline the bottom, overline the top, and then not even put lipstick in the corners. So right now I look like a clown. That's fine. Once I get my hair done and my eyelashes on and my outfit on and we do the sequence, I promise it'll look better. But right now I feel like I look like the Joker. Oh well. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Let's roll the sequence in 3 and 2. Well, that was the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, check out the other videos of this series. We went through a lot of different eras, so check those out. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button if you haven't already. Thanks so much, guys, and please stay tuned for future videos. I promise you we have a lot coming. Thanks. See you next time. Bye.